Hello everyone, I am Dr. Vivek Vardhan Veerapaneni from Shwasa Hospital, Hyderabad. Today is World No Tobacco Day. Tobacco is produced in many countries and being marketed by many companies to produce tobacco-related products. Tobacco-related products are cigarettes, bidis, hookahs, and other chewable tobacco products. Apart from tobacco products, there are also non-tobacco products that contain nicotine, like e-cigarettes. Tobacco epidemic is the largest epidemic that we have ever seen. It kills more than 8 million people every year worldwide. In that, 1 million people are non-smokers. Then how are they affected by tobacco? They are affected because of second-hand smoking. When someone else smokes cigarettes, that smoke is inhaled by the person who is behind him or beside him or wherever he is in that room or outside. That causes some kind of lung injury to the person who has inhaled. That is how it is causing injury to 1 million people, causing different diseases and deaths. That is the sad part. There are 7,000 chemicals in cigarette smoke. Of that, 250 chemicals can cause cancer. All those chemicals, when inhaled, go to your lungs, get absorbed, and they cause lung diseases and also diseases from all other parts of the body. People should understand that, especially smokers of younger age. Hookah, also called as shisha, is being put in recreational places all over India and also world. 1 hour session of this hookah is equal to smoking 100 cigarettes. Yes, you heard it right. 1 hour session of this sweet smelling flavored hookah, which you think is very safe, is absolutely unsafe. It is very, very dangerous. You are smoking 100 cigarettes in 1 hour. That causes a lot of problems, if not on the same day, but later. One more type of smoking, especially in the recent years, mainly appealing to the youth and also the younger generations, and also to the school children, is e-cigarettes, also called as vapes, pods. Different areas, they call it different names. So these are also called as ENDS, ENDS, electronic nicotine delivery systems or electronic non-nicotine delivery systems. These e-cigarettes have nicotine, some are without nicotine also. Apart from that, they have harmful chemicals such as vitamin E oil, which is burnt, causing release of harmful, toxic and carcinogenic chemicals, and also the base, that is glycerin and propylene glycol, that are used. When they are burnt because of the battery, they release toxic chemicals that harm your lungs, blood vessels and also brain. It causes acute problems, that is, when you smoke, it may cause problem in few weeks or months or in few years. The problem is you start getting breathless. You start feeling so breathless that you cannot even walk. Many patients, many young students, less than 20-year-olds in the US have been admitted to ICUs, and sadly most of them died because of a condition called as EVALI, e-cigarette associated lung injury. It is caused by the harmful chemicals that are there in the e-cigarettes. Let it be vitamin E oils or propylene glycol or the glycerin or the cannabis, that is THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, that is used in e-cigarettes. Especially the locally manufactured ones are very, very dangerous. So everybody has to understand this point. E-cigarette is not a safer alternative to cigarette. It is as equally harmful as a cigarette. Apart from the smoking tobacco and also these non-tobacco devices, few people eat tobacco, as in chew tobacco rather. That causes mouth cancers and also bad smell, staining of your teeth, they become yellow, and a lot of other side effects. Let it be cigarettes, let it be hookahs, let it be bidis, let it be e-cigarettes. Why is it so addictive? You should know that is because of nicotine. Nicotine is a very highly addictive substance that is there in cigarette smoke. It is also there in e-cigarettes. Nicotine is as addictive as cocaine. That is the highest addictive substance in the world. Your brain literally depends on that, and it keeps craving for more smoke. That is the reason people who get into smoking are not able to get out. And people find it very, very difficult to come out of smoking. Anyway, we have treatment for people who are willing to quit, and also counseling to be done to all smokers, no matter their willing to quit or not. Because if the people are not willing to quit it, at least it will seed the idea in their head, and later on maybe they'll think about it. And people who are willing to quit, that is a very big moral support. Apart from counseling, there are a few treatment therapies like nicotine patches or chewing gums or lozenges, and also a few tablets that are medicines that are quite effective in quitting smoking. Why is smoking so prevalent? It's been many generations, it's been many decades, many centuries, but smoking still prevails in our society. Why is it so? That is because of the tobacco industry that is very powerful, with a very strong network with the deep roots. Tobacco industry literally promotes smoking and other devices online, offline, near the schools, in the shops, everywhere. Their target is children and young people, youth is their target. They use social media. They have spent $9 billion, that is almost around 80,000 crores Indian rupees, just to market tobacco. They promote it everywhere, and many other such tactics, selling tobacco products to children, youth, and especially putting these tobacco products in the shops at the children's eye level, so that they are having catchy designs and children will be attracted and they would want to try it. That is how the industries are still surviving. They use the events, the parties, they give all the promotional materials, they give the samples of the smoke material, and they have the stylish cigarettes. They're no more white one, they are in different colors, they have different shapes, they're sleek, they have very good design, they look good, and people think it is posh to smoke all those. So all these is making that industry thrive even now. So that has to be stopped. The World Health Organization has put in their website that the secret is out. The secret is out means whatever the industry is doing, the tobacco industry, has been revealed by the WHO in detail on their website. You can log into www.who.org and click on World No Tobacco Day. You will see all the information, the videos, and you will understand the impact of the situation. You especially who are willing to spread the awareness, teachers, doctors, scientists, media, celebrity people, please take a look at it and just understand the severity of this smoking, tobacco, and also e-cigarettes that has on the society, especially the younger generations. You're supposed to tell children, especially children who are between 14 years to 20 years, they are the most susceptible crowd to smoking. They should be known, they should be aware of what is cigarette, what is e-cigarette, what is hookah. Just talk openly to them and just educate them, because someone else is doing it outside in a negative way. It's better to do it in a positive way. You do it at home, you do it at school. You tell them that there are things like this that you're not supposed to touch. I'm sure most of the children do listen to this. If someone forces you to smoke, just learn how to say no. You can say no in many different ways. You can say no sarcastically. You can say no with humor. You can just say no and you can just leave that place. You can just give them an example and leave that place. You can tell them to do something else which is more entertaining rather than smoking. And there are many other ways to tell no and just avoid smoking. What are the prevention strategies that we have? When a very famous person or a celebrity tells about the dangers of the smoking and the benefits of quitting smoking, then I'm sure many people who are smokers will stop, and many people who are willing to smoke will quit that idea in their mind itself. And children who take celebrities as their role models, children and youth, will give it a thought, and I'm sure they will not go into smoking. So celebrities, you have a major role to play. Please do not advertise to smoking products and all other products that are harmful to anybody. WHO is doing a really good job. They have put whatever they can with all the data they have about smoking, its effects, and what is the industry doing. The secret is out now. That is what they say, and they have a lot of information on the website. Please check WHO website. You'll get more and more idea about it. Please do not take this lightly. Please do not take it as a joke. It is a very serious thing. Your child can become a victim of tobacco in later life if you just neglect it like that. Just don't think it is not my child. Just educate everybody who you think needs to listen to this, and I think everybody needs to listen to this, and everybody needs to see this. Not just this, the WHO website, and learn more about tobacco and side effects and its harmful effects, and educate people, because there are 2-3 crisp points I would like to tell you before I conclude. One thing is, tobacco is dangerous. It has more than 7,000 chemicals, of which 250 can cause cancers. It can affect literally any part of your body. Hookah is very dangerous. It is equal to smoking 100 cigarettes. That is what you should know. E-cigarettes causes EVALI. That is a lung injury that is very, very dangerous. So no form of smoking is safe. It is best not to smoke. And if you're a smoker, it is best to quit. Please take care of your health, and if you are not a smoker, please take care of all the citizens in your country or in this world, so that this country and this world becomes tobacco free very, very soon. Yes, it is possible, but it needs a lot of effort and a lot of time. But it is a good hope and it's positive. Thank you.